Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the Dunkin' Donuts Center here in Providence, Rhode Island to begin the true conclusion to day one of the round of 64. We are now down to 2 games left in this day. Of course, for this night, so to say, we have started off with 14 seed South Alabama, and 3 seed Duke, where the Blue Devils took care of business. As ugly as it looked, they still won by 20. And then we got to see 16 seed Winthrop versus 1 seed Marquette. The national title defense started with a bang. As the Golden Eagles easily took care of business, but now we're here for the highlight game of the second half of this day here, and it is a rematch of last year's March Madness, and the seeds are completely flipped in this one. Iowa, Missouri, the stakes are higher, but the teams oh so different. We'll see who comes out to eventually take on Duke in the round of 32. Hello everybody, I am your play-by-play commentator for this one, Commissioner Daniel of this league, and with me for this one is Mr. March Madness 2.0 Killian. Now, this is one of the more anticipated games of this round, and it's finally here. This is something that a lot of people were hoping we'd get to see. You know, with Missouri having grown so much. And we still expected Iowa to still be good, but man, injury troubles rocked them, and the regular season just didn't go as well. But they're seemingly back to being at full health. So now all of a sudden, you know, we kind of have to throw their regular season out the window, even though Missouri out here is looking much better than the previous season. What are we expecting from these 2 teams tonight?
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of shooting the ball around. You're going to see a lot of passing. It's going to be a barn burner of a matchup here tonight. It's going to be quick. It's going to be, it's going to be a dogfight to the very end. These 2 teams had met each other last season. The seeds were flipped. It's now Iowa. Now they were playing Iowa State in the play-in, but they rest up. They're ready to go against this Missouri team. And the 2 players that I'm looking at here tonight is Kai Butler for the point guard for Missouri and Exodius Creed for the point guard for Iowa. Those 2 players here tonight are going to go absolutely insane. They're going to be looking for the ball a lot, and they're going to be chopping the ball a lot here tonight. So it's just going to be a great game for these 2 teams, and they will have a great matchup next round.
I wonder how these 2 teams will now fare against each other, not just from the standpoint of how different they are compared to last season, but also there is familiarity here. Coach Shelby Wolf at Iowa and Caleb Moore is still leading Missouri, so it's apart from the teams themselves changing, I don't know if much else has changed in regards to how these 2 coaches handle their business, how they deploy their guys on the court. So that will all be answered short order, as we have been told that the court has been cleared and is clear to get this game going real soon. Again, like we talked about, the winner of this game will take on 3 seed Duke, and the Sweet 16 matchup will be there. Either Oklahoma State or Houston will get to that point. The starting lineups here for Iowa, you got Chewy Akbar, Exodus Creed in the backcourt for the Hawkeyes, Donovan Klingman, Euro Willie, and Tanner Young in the frontcourt for them. Kai Butler and Willie once, of course, running things again from Missouri's backcourt. Derek Bowen, Toshi Azuna, and Jeremy Johnson in that frontcourt. The only new starter for Missouri is Derek Bowen. He grad transferred from Pepperdine, actually. But here we go, Euro Willie and Toshi Azuna. We've seen this one last year, but now it's a fresh scene now with Toshi Azuna winning the tip. Here we go. And yeah, you're right. It is Creed versus Creed. This Exodus is the starting point guard for Iowa, but also Daniel Ricredo is coming off the bench for Missouri at some point, with Toshi Azuna getting the first points of the game for Mizzou.
Yeah, you're going to see that a lot from Missouri. They're going to be quick with the ball. You know, they're going to try to drive right up to the rim.
Already a poster dunk from Klinkman? God bless. We weren't even 30 seconds into the game, and Kai Butler's called for the charge already.
Like I said before, this game is going to be an absolute dogfight. I mean, look back at that poster, that great dunk, and now it's going to be Iowa's ball, or Missouri's ball.
No, it is Iowa's ball, because Kai Butler committed that foul. Tanner Young down low gets the 2-ball. Like Iowa's popping off a bit early. Missouri missed a chance after that offensive foul by their point guard. See if they can recover. Again, early mistakes like that, it's good to commit them early. Wash them, rinse them off your hands. A Zuna shot does not go in, and Chewy Akbar comes up with the board. Look at Iowa again, moving so fast. Tanner Young diving in, foul called on Jeremy Johnson. Of course, we've known Tanner. Oh, good.
That was called because both teams play such an aggressive defense. It's going to be called every time.
Tanner Young, first free throw goes. We come to know Tanner as this high-end prospect that really hasn't had much of a chance up until his final year of eligibility, and he's actually done quite well and has shown his worth. But right there, misses the free throw after converting the first one. Willie almost stepped out of bounds. That was close right there. This has got to get something going. Oh, but right there, Klingman knocks the ball away into the hands of Tanner Young, and he slams it down. Fast start for Iowa.
Yeah, this makes a whole difference for this Iowa team when they have everybody back. You know, they're the team to be looking out for. They're a dangerous team when they're fully healthy.
Euro Willie commits the foul down there as Willie. So he fouled his cousin right there in the process. I completely forgot about that dynamic too. A lot of family ties in this game. Willie gets the first free throw to go for himself. What a year Missouri had, though. They didn't win the SEC, but they finished second in the regular season, and they were close to winning the SEC tournament championship.
Crazy, you know. It's sudden because they weren't the greatest last season, and then they just picked it right back up, and he's back to a second poster.
Donovan Klingman is living up at the rim, and Missouri calls an early timeout. And to talk more about what they've been able to accomplish this season. I mean, just the growth that the squad has experienced has been awesome to see. Right here, Iowa forcing the pressure early on Mizzou, and Caleb Moore is going to have to talk things over with his team. But I mean, I'll just ask the question straight up. What does Missouri have to do better?
They got to play more aggressive on defense. They're just letting Iowa get to the basket very quickly. They got to throw a little bit more hands. They got to get more plays on the offense side. They're just not playing their full potential. It's very different from what Iowa was doing in the regular season. They had a lot of key players injured, but now Iowa's back to a full 100% team, and Missouri's got to be able to be ready.
Toshi Ozuna knocks down the jumper right away, basically coming out of the break. So good play right there for the Tigers. We're no longer Tiger Cubs. They've grown a lot very quickly, and they take the ball away from Iowa right here. Willie wants to dive down, feeds it off. Jeremy Johnson misses the shot, though. Rebounded by Euro Willie.
But like I said earlier, Iowa is a different team when they are fully 100% back.
Oh, 3-ball miss right there by Tanner Young. He is capable of shooting the deep bombs. Now here's Derek Bowen. Transferred in from Pepperdine, like I said. Rifles it in. Ozuna rises up. Misses that shot. Mizzou's a little hot and cold right now.
Missouri is just, they had that big victory over Auburn in the regular season, and now they're not having a great first half here at the start. Costly, bad passes, almost turnover, and just not their greatest shooting here tonight.
Well, I have to correct you there. They nearly beat Auburn in the SEC championship game, but Auburn's only loss was to Florida, not Missouri.
Fair enough. Kidding. Just kidding.
Screen set by Johnson. Butler rolls her around. Floater off the mark. That was tough as nails down low. You're a Willie. Over to Akbar. To Klingman. Oh, he got stuffed this time.
I thought he was about to go 3 for 3, but good defense there by Missouri. They were ready for it this time.
Willie can't get the three-pointer to go. It's been a slow start from deep for the Tigers. That's a shot that they need to get going. Creed deep 2 off the mark. Rebounded by Johnson.
And that's just a slow start for both teams. They're not getting the shots that they want.
Johnson gets the pass, but he misses again.
Teams are absolutely cold.
Klingman. Oh, but you're a Willie called for the illegal screen. That's a second foul, I think. That's a big piece out of the game, if I'm correct. Because Shelby Wolf is gonna protect them now. Gonna have to, and I am correct. Devin Brandon is now in the game. Grad transfer from Minnesota. This is a big chance for Missouri to start getting things to work down low in the paint. Look at that pass. What'd I tell you? Big dunk by Jeremy Johnson. Awarded the National Freshman of the Year award from last year. Klingman draws the foul, though, on Bowen. I remember when guys like Marcus Diente, J.J. Woods were the stars of this team, and now Klingman seemingly starting to fill that role for them, and he's impressed. Oh, but he misses the free throw right there. Iowa's been shaky at the charity stripe to start. Johnson. You're going to find. You'll get to Kai Butler. 2-ball goes for the senior point guard. Here's Creed. Find Klingman. Akbar rolling off. And he misses. Collects his own miss, though, and puts it in.
And that's what's so nice about this Iowa team. They're able to get the rebound. They're able to put it back.
They stay persistent on the boards. Bowen almost turns it over. Gets the ball back, though. Tries to work in. Over to Johnson. They're passing this thing around a lot. Almost lost it again. Ozuna loads up a 2 and they get it. Jeez, what a hellacious possession right there.
Yeah, you have to agree. It's a very slow start for both teams right now.
Klingman wants Akbar, but it's knocked away. Mizzou can't keep it in, though. And there's Caleb Moore. For a second-year head coach of this team, has seen the youth grow. Tanner Young, 2-ball, got it. Now Kai. Long-time Missouri Tigers, been with them through all the ups and downs. Owen over to Ozuna, loads up a 2, it's off the mark. Creed with the board. Now Akbar. He's put in some memorable performances over the seasons. Klingman 2-ball goes. Seems like Iowa's heating up.
Yeah, but you know they're getting the ball up, they're playing aggressive defense, and they're able to, you know, slow down this Missouri team.
That was a crazy shot though from Kai Butler down there. Akbar corner three, got it. Huge shot from the left corner. Here, Willie tries to pass it off. Azuna collects. Bounce pass to him. 3-ball blocked, but Azuna gets it. Charges in through the contact. No, rebounded by Young. There's Chewy. Tanner Young tries another 3. Gets it this time. Oh, giving it off. Willie over to Azuna. Big dunk. He's got half his team's points.
I mean, Missouri's got to pick it up right now. They're not playing great basketball. This is why they're down. They got to figure something out to stop this Iowa team.
And another Klingman dunk.
Klingman right now is just absolutely on fire. He is playing like his life depends on this game. You know, he's trying to take this Iowa team to a national championship, back to where they were.
Jeremy Johnson misses the putback right there. Well, they made it to the Final Four last year. Of course, have won a couple national championships, or a couple in the past decade. Klingman rifles at Tanner Young, trying to work in, somehow gives it off to Devin Brandon, and he converts. Tigers are having a hard time stopping him. Johnson, 3-ball, no. Rebounded by Azuna, big dunk. All of a sudden, Iowa's offense is picked up. 71% from the floor is incredible. Akbar, another 3. This time it's off the mark. And Kai Butler gives it off. Johnson absorbs the contact. Free throw's coming. Reed called for the foul. That's a way to slow down Iowa right there. Let's draw that contact. Regrito is now in the game, and so is Rayshawn Taylor. Jeremy. First free throw will go. Get to see how he has improved at the free throw line. He was a bit shaky at the charity stripe last season as a freshman. Seems like he's put in good work over the offseason. Successful trip. Less than 7 minutes to go. Little sizable gap between these two. Akbar tries again. Off the mark. Klingman with the rebound, though. He has been something else so far in the start of this game.
I mean, dominant performance by Klingman. He is playing like he wants to be the player of the game. You know, this is why Iowa is up by 10 right now. Missouri's got to figure something out.
0-2 ball is off the mark by Regrito. Akbar gives it off. Taylor now facing up on Kai Butler. Gives it off. Brandon. Klingman, top of the key 3. Got it. Klingman is balling.
I mean, he's a phenomenal scorer right now.
Good feed to Jeremy Johnson, who knocks down the mid-range shot. Iowa's offense is clicking on all cylinders, though, right now. Brandon at the top of the key. Feed inside, but it's tipped away. And Missouri has it. They need more of those turnovers right there. Johnson. Now it's Willie. Who are they going to get free? Nobody, because they gave the ball right back to Iowa. Klingman wants Taylor. Boo, what a block. Klingman gets it back. Misses, though. Now Bowen, Kai Butler, Johnson, 2 ball, again off the mark. They're having a hard time scoring. Meanwhile, Iowa has had it a lot easier so far in this one. Klingman rolls around. Foul called. Got it to go in one. Whoa!
Anything else that this kid can do, because good lord, what a great shot. And just a huge substitution for Moore and Missouri team.
17 first half points for Klingman, and Samake is going to let him get a rest. Something has to be done to get Missouri back into this game. Now Percy's in it. He splits the double team. The Tigers got to move. Oh, he almost turns it over. Tigers have to be more careful with the ball. Trying to find something here. Rhodes is now in the game. Azuna with the moves. Good little 2 ball. Again, this Iowa team right now is in flow. Oh, what a pass and another dunk. This time by Butcher.
I mean, if it's not Klingman, it's going to be Butcher to go down in the paint and slam it down.
Rhodes. To Percy. You're going to find Azuna once again. 2 ball off the mark. Percy gets the board, though, and gets the putback. Iowa still operating at an elite clip. Bounce pass into Brandon. Trying to work in on Recredo. Gives it off. 2 ball is blocked. Good defense by Rhodes. And he works himself in. Draws the foul. Free throw's coming. Omat called for it. That's close to going in. Iowa's bringing back out their main crew. Here's Rhodes. He was the starting small forward last year for this Mizzou team. First free throw goes. Three minutes and change left. Iowa has a commanding lead right now over the Tigers. 10-point lead here. Willie's now back in the game. See if Tigers can do anything here to try and slow down Iowa's attack, which has been so successful. Brandon, deep shot off the mark. Azuna picks up the board. I think it may be that. Just tempt Iowa into taking long shots. Butler just got blocked twice from deep. Twice. And it's out of bounds on him. Oh my.
It's been Iowa all night. They've been able to play more aggressive defense, and they've been able to play a lot better on offense. And good lord,
Huey Akbar. Now it's his turn to stuff one down. Butler, Azuna, and Willie's out of bounds.
Oh my goodness. What is going on with this Missouri team?
They're frazzled by what Iowa's been able to do so far. Brandon to Klingman. Klingman misses a shot. He's human. Kai Butler rifles it in. Recredo through the contact. No. Gets his own miss and puts it in. Two minutes to go in this half. Akbar gets the feed. Sees Klingman rolling around. And somehow he gets it above Azuna. How?
It's just an absolute dunk contest for this Iowa team. They have been putting on an absolute show.
Well, there was no dunk there. He just got the layup to go. Rifles it in. Willie, bounce pass in. Butler, 2-ball goes. Missouri's defense has had almost no answers for what Iowa has been doing to him. Bounce pass in. Oh, there's one. Getting in those passing lanes. You got to find a way to do more of that. Rifle it in. Creed, 2-ball, goes. Recredo, excuse me. We're down to the final minute before the halftime break. Brandon, floater, off the mark.
When it's halftime, will you fix the screen, please, for me?
Yes, I will. Oh, blocked! Willie tried to go for a 2. Iowa read him. Tanner Young. Klingman. 2-ball, got it. Shot clock is off. And turned over. Mistakes made continuously by Missouri. Klingman draws the foul on Ozuna. Missouri was making some progress, but all of a sudden, with the snap of a finger, Iowa has erased whatever they did.
Yeah, and you don't want to send this guy to the free throw line because he's just having an absolute phenomenal game. Multiple dunks, multiple 3-points. He has been the absolute star for this Iowa team.
Back to a 12-point lead. He'll come off the floor for the last 18 or so seconds. Missouri's got to get points here to end the half. Have to. Without Iowa getting a good opportunity. Dangerous passing here. Alexis tries to drive in through the contact. No. And it's rebounded by Tilly. 2 seconds though. Akbar with the heave. Ball short.
Oh.
12-point difference between Iowa and Missouri. Hawkeyes are looking to repeat the result from last season. What is your analysis on everything that's happened up to this point?
I mean, keep getting the ball to Klingman. He's absolutely having a phenomenal game. 23 points, 9 for 12 for field goal range. It's been an absolute phenomenal game for this Iowa team. You know, they're playing their hearts off. They want to get back to that Final Four. Missouri is just having an absolute crap fed tonight. I mean, they're not playing their best basketball. They got to figure out how to stop Klingman and this Iowa team. You know, it's not going in Missouri's favor right now. So Iowa's just got to keep on the attack on what they're doing. I mean, just right now, but they get blocked.
Oh, big block to start it off. Looked like Chewy Akbar had an easy score right there. Now here's Derek Bowen and this Missouri team. They got to have a big second half. Oh, it starts right there. What a feed to Butler. The blueprint is there. It's not impossible to stop this Iowa team. Klingman gets the ball back. Turnaround 2. Man, he just continues where he left off. Willie tries to pass it down low, but it's tipped away. And Euro Willie picks it up. Creed. Exodus Creed. Will settle for a 3-pointer. No, rebounded by Johnson. Now Kai Butler feeds it in. Ozuna, 2-ball. Nope. Quickly rifling the ball up. And it's Akbar that has it. Tanner Young in the corner. The Klingman. Klingman misses. Bowen, corner 3. No. It's a struggle right now. Klingman pops his own three. Oh, it's off the mark. Butler to Willie. Willie squared. Kai. Bowen tries another corner three. Boom. Desperately needed that one. Klingman. Dribbles in. Akbar draws the foul on Azuna. It's caught in no man's land. And Akbar takes advantage. Hasn't been a high-scoring night for him, but he is provided as a playmaker with 6 assists so far.
This Iowa team is so much different right now. I know they've had 2 games in March Madness right now, but they are so much different from the regular season right now. They're playing at full cylinder right now.
Bowen through the contact, no. I'm surprised that one wasn't even called a foul.
I was too. I mean, that was just a lot of chaos that just happened with that shot.
Bounce pass in, Akbar turnaround 2. No, rebounded by Tanner Young though, and he gets the putback.
It's like they got no hands. I mean, they're not even trying to rebound the ball.
Oh, big dunk by Jeremy Johnson. There's got to be a way. Klingman pops a shot. Oh my gosh. Deep 2.
This guy's absolutely incredible.
Azuna. Bowen in the corner. Gives it off. Butler misses the 2. It's Klingman again. Just waiting for his team. Just gives it off to Euro Willie. Why not? Johnson. Bowen. 3 ball. No. And it's rebounded by Young. Iowa seems like they're in full control.
I mean, and what's good about this Iowa team is Klingman is only a sophomore, so you get him for 2 more seasons. And my God.
It just continues. It just continues for Klingman. Unstoppable. Oh, wow. Jeremy Johnson somehow got that pass. Klingman tries one more time.
Way.
Why not?
Oh my God. This guy is absolutely on fire tonight.
Can't be stopped.
Can't be stopped. Won't be stopped.
Oh, dunked by Azuna. But again, Missouri's just getting a bunch of 2-pointers. I've only hit 1 3 in this game so far, courtesy of Derek Bowen. Tanner Young. Akbar got free, and no one's stopping him. Johnson. Bounce pass in. Azuna. No. Johnson gets the board and gets blocked. Azuna turnaround 2. No. Missouri's out of sorts. Klingman. Young. Corner 3. No. Rebounded by Azuna. Ten and a half minutes left. Missouri has to find a rhythm. Johnson gets the 2 ball to go. Creed. Klingman. Akbar gets free. Just, my gosh, what do you do? What can you do? Oh, look at that pass. Oh, what a floater. But really, what can you do?
I mean, can you say this Missouri team Can you say it was a fluke season? I just don't know, because they're not playing their best ball, and Klingman is just doing a fantastic job. So why aren't you playing better defense on him? Why aren't you throwing the pressure on him? He's just getting every pass, he's getting every shot to go in.
Well, let's just put it simply. Good recovery there by Missouri right there. Look, you have seen the shots he's been taking. Some of them he's been heavily guarded, and he's still hitting them. Jeez, they're contesting him up top. What can you do? They're doing all that they can. 3 ball. Got it. It's just a nightmare. Akbar with the 2, and now he joins in. Butler.
I mean, it's a sad performance by this Missouri team, because you know they have so much potential. They had a great season, and now they're playing like this. It's a sad ending.
Butler gets blocked. Johnson 2 ball. No, still can't come up with anything. Oh, what a pass into Willie. Bounce pass in, Akbar. Misses. Rebounded by Azuna. Feed to Kai Butler. Gives it off. Bowen through the contact. No whistle again. Refs just all of a sudden forgot how to blow a whistle in this game. Oh, Klingman's called for the charge. Never mind.
And that's only his first, and he has so many more to give.
That's not what you want to hear when this man has been doing what he's been doing in this game.
And you know what's great about this Iowa team, that there's so much depth in their bench. I mean, they got a lot of good bench players that are coming onto this court to take off their starters.
Oh, good rebound by Recredo right there. And yeah, they're very deep. They're very, very deep and talented. Samake loads up a 2, hits it. That man transferred in from Drake. Now Kai Butler. Will he try to find? Over to Willie. And he'll feed it down low for Bowen, gets blocked. An incredible performance by Iowa in this one. Samake gets the pass in, but misses the shot. Excuse me on the hesitation there. Now Bowen, who's been really the only successful 3-point shooter for Missouri in this game. Willie, oh, good feed to Recredo, but he gets blocked again. Butcher, pull up 2, off the mark. If Missouri wasn't this terrible on offense in this game, this would be much closer, because Iowa hasn't played perfect. Kai Butler, 3 ball, got it, much needed.
I mean, it's a good shot, but I mean, is it too late?
Butcher, deep shot goes, that's a 2. 6 minutes to go. Miz is running out of time. And it's almost turned over. Willie, 3 ball. Boom! Near disaster turned into success.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, turned over right there. Oh, wow, what a feed. Alexis, no. Gets his own miss and puts it in.
This is where Missouri's going to start coming alive if they can continue to do this. You know, have Iowa play it in a little bit of a frazzle right now and make them turn it over, but not anymore.
Samake Of course, when you need old reliable, if you're Iowa, you just go to it. High. Over to Bowen. Tries to rifle it in again. Mizzou's been turning the ball over left, right, front, and center. That's part of their, how do I say it, their bad performance right now. Brandon. Creed. And no go. Now Bowen. Serving the scene. Screen, no. But somehow the ball gets through. Willie gets 2 points.
This is where Missouri's got to play more aggressive defense. Start the pressure. Start the double team. You gotta first force Iowa to make those turnovers so you can get back in this game. Time is running out.
Corner 3 by Samake.
Out.
Alexis. Willie blocked. Three ball. No. Can't go by for Omat. Bounce pass in. Alexis going to the free throw line. Wholesale changes made for both teams. These free throws are crucial. This determines whether Missouri is still in the game or not. Oh my gosh. As I say that, he airballs the first one.
That sums up.
And misses the other. Oh my.
Good Lord. That sums up the entire night of Missouri. If it doesn't, good Lord.
Iowa can just wrap this thing up soon. Knocked away, but it's still Iowa's ball. Here's Rayshawn Taylor. Screen set, giving up. Young. Step out. Iowa's just taking this thing slow. They have no reason to play it fast. Tanner Young is just gonna heave it. No way. I was going to say. Percy.
Just great disrespect.
Percy. Oh my, turned over again. Missouri has just shot themselves in the foot. Oh my, and one. Rayshawn Taylor has a three-point opportunity here. Got it. The SEC runner-ups are on the brink of being eliminated. Johnson, Rhodes, count that baby in a foul. But there's a lot of work ahead in such little time. Be able to do it. Now Rhodes has to hit this one. Does.
I don't think Iowa or Missouri has enough time, and this was just an all-around dominant performance by this Iowa team, and that's just the dagger right there.
Tanner Young with a corner three. That might have just sealed the game for the Hawkeyes. Oh, good pass into Bowen. But it's only a 2-ball. We'll just continue this assault. More free throws coming for Klingman.
Klingman is an absolute star here tonight, but you know, Iowa just came to play and they had a better mentality. They had a better plan than this Missouri team, and now they're going to go play. Was it 3 seed Duke?
Yep, 3 seed Duke.
I mean, you're Duke, and you're probably watching this game, and you know you have to slow down this Iowa team. You also have to slow down Klingman, because once he gets going, he is absolutely lights out.
Big concern is, of course, how to handle this Iowa offense. So good 3 by Butler. But the way they play defensively too is a threat. Oh man. Oh man. I think that's now 37 points for Klingman. What a performance.
I'm pray to the Lord Jesus that he plays like this against Duke, because if you don't, and it's just against this Missouri team, then that's just it's sad.
Duke's going to be a much harder opponent. Excuse me. There's better quality to him. And what's worse, not what's worse, but also what's different, is how they match up down low. Euro Willie's is gonna have a tough assignment on his hands, guarding Quiz-ish. Guard play is great for Duke. Wing play is also very good. And oh my, why not? Why not? Almost turned over, jeez. Bowen 3-ball, got it. Gonna send Creed to the line, and Butler's night is over. So Percy will finish out the game. Wow, Creed basically did nothing in this game. But the thing is, he didn't have to do anything.
No, and that's what's so good about this Iowa team. You can come into this game and you can be absolutely dog water, but your team is still good in depth. I mean, you don't have to do much.
He'll exit the game for Rayshawn Taylor. A little under 50 seconds left in this one. And Mizzou calls the timeout like it's going to do anything. It's not at this point. Iowa did what they had to do.
Sad performance by this Missouri team. They have so much better, and they did not perform well here tonight.
On the bright side, the most important parts of this team, or at least some of them, are going to be back. Guys like Kai Butler and Euro Willie, their time is up. Derek Bowen, his 1 year in Missouri is done. Atoshi and Zuna, Jeremy Johnson are going to be back. Recredo, good to be back. We don't know what's happening there. Percy is going to be back. Cheeto Locks is there. He could eventually rise up, maybe. But they'll definitely have to reshape themselves, because this was a really good team that they had this year. Just couldn't get the job done. And what are you doing? How did Rhodes end up that far out of bounds? That's crazy. Iowa's going to get themselves another 2 points right here, probably. There's one for Rayshawn. Yeah, let me blow your mind right here. Exodus Creed is a starting point guard. Rayshawn Taylor has more points as the backup point guard in this game.
It's insane.
That is a true statistic, and this is how the game has gone. Missed three by Sean Robinson. Tried to save it, but that's it. Iowa runs it back on Missouri. Wins by the same margin as well. Oh, almost given away. He's stepping out of bounds. Literally stepping out of bounds, but it doesn't matter. Iowa is back to form, and they got a date with Duke in round of 32. And let me tell you, last time Iowa faced Duke was in the 2032 national championship game. We all remember what happened there. There it is. The bottom quadrant of the East region is locked and loaded for the round of 32. Final thoughts on what we have just seen, partner?
I mean, if Iowa's not your Cinderella team to make a run in this tournament, then I don't know what you're for this performance. You got to be thinking, man, did I make a mistake on maybe not making Iowa to maybe make a little bit of a because they absolutely blew out Missouri. Klingman had an absolute phenomenal game. What is it, 35, 34 points? He was a dog here tonight, and he needs to be given a lot of props here tonight.
I'm going to just say right now, it is absolutely wild that Klingman was not given player of the game and that Tanner Young was. I understand Tanner Young did great things, but dang. Klingman, okay, here's the official number. 39 points. Unreal. Unreal.
I mean, there's not a lot to say, but just wow. I mean, there's got to be a line drawn for Duke to stop this man, to make sure he does not get 39 points again. You got to make sure you stop him in every which way.
That will at some point have to happen if Duke is to make the Sweet 16. But with that said, we still have one more game in day one of this round. And we're going to New Orleans for this one. 12 seed Texas Southern versus 5 seed Kansas for the right to play 4 seed Providence in the round of 32. Folks, we will be back for this one.